Hello guys! Today we will take a look at how I make my custom GUIs for map making and Datapacks. For example, the World Edit Datapack series where I used this GUI system. And we will also take a look at how you can create this GUI yourself pretty easily with an online generator I made for you. But let's get started. We are currently in the sandbox of Halbzwilling's Paint, and here you have plenty of custom blocks with custom mechanics and so on. And I made a custom GUI for these blocks and functionalities here to get it a bit more organized. It is bound to this cake item, which is actually a gunpowder. And you can see as soon as I select it, this chest minecart appears. Just right click it and you can see there are some menus right here, and you can click the menus and get your items. So this is just a brief demo. You can do much more with that. For example, control a scoreboard or some functions and commands with these custom items and create whole menus with it. You can get this example data pack on the manager with a link below, and I also linked the Paint sandbox for you to try. But let's take a look at how I did this. Like I said in the beginning, I coded a generator especially for this custom GUI stuff, and you can find it on stevatos.com/tools/GUI, and there should be something similar to this right here. So this is the whole data pack I showed you a second ago, and you can see all the slots that had been in the game. But let's get started from scratch by deleting everything. So you have this nice looking menu right here, and you can select these slots by clicking on it. Then you have to give some information, the item ID, for example a gold block, then which name should be displayed. And you can also give a custom count right here. So you can either put, for example, 10 in here, or you can put a entity right here and divide it with a slash and then put a scoreboard objective right here. Then there's also a field for NBT data. For example, if you want to have something with a damage value, custom model, or just unbreaking, you could put this in here. It is important that this has to be valid JSON. So you can't just do this here and say unbreakable 1B. You have to put quotes around here and also remove this B. And then there are some actions. Currently you can select a command or another page. And here you can say hello, for example. And this command gets run if you click this block right here. You could also add another command by using a semicolon and, for example, run a function right here. So now we set up one slot. You can do this for every other slot. So let's put an arrow here and select the page 2. The name and the count is always optional, so you can leave it. So we can use this arrow to the next page, or there could be also a plus to create a next page. So let's just use another arrow and go to the page 1 again. Maybe you noticed these fields up here. One field is for the pack namespace. So as you can see here, you have to download the data pack, and this generates with this namespace. So just use name. Then there's also the page title, which can be set for each page. Currently this doesn't work as intended. Something changed in the full release of 1.13, so this page title doesn't change. And there's also the item to bind the GUI to. Let's just select the golden hoe. You can change the conditions and items afterwards in the data pack. And there's also the option to only activate it if you look down, but the position and the conditions can be changed in the data pack as said before. So now these buttons highlight. You could either generate a single file to just copy and paste it into your current data pack that has been downloaded before, or you can just download it and a zip file is exported right here. So this is everything you have to do to create a custom GUI, and you get a data pack out of the box. So let's try it by just reloading the game. And now if we take a golden hoe, I know this doesn't look like a golden hoe, but trust me, it is. And when we look straight down, this chest appears and we can select the item. These are activated by just clicking them or shift clicking them, and you can see the action is executed. And we can also jump to another page and of course back to the first page with the arrow. And as I said, the page titles won't work that great. It stays at main, but if you reload, the title actually changes. But I haven't found a workaround. But let's take a look at the actual code. This is the generated data pack, and you will find in functions 2 folders and a tool function, and you can customize the tool function. So this line with the tag add and the change this conditions above can be changed, so the GUI can appear on selected items or just some conditions. This has to be removed again, the tag, with the OR condition. So for example, if you put the X here, you need to clone this and put it like this, so either this one or this one removes the chest again. And here where the other comment is, you can edit the position. So I hope you will find a use case for this GUI generator, and I'm looking forward to see some projects. This delivers only the base of this GUI, so you have to integrate it in your project yourself and customize it as you like. There's also a written version of this video. You can find it in the description along with the URL for the generator, stevatus.com/tools/GUI, and we will see us in the next video.